Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you. Chancellor Evans, esteemed faculty, staff and administrators, proud parents, family and friends, Bloomfield College alumni, community guests and friends, and most importantly, all of our outstanding students being recognized today for their academic excellence. Welcome to the 2024 Baccalaureate ceremony for Bloomfield College. I am Dr. Tammy Castro, Interim Dean of Bloomfield College of Montclair State University, and it is my great pleasure and privilege to preside over today's wonderful event. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the Chancellor of Bloomfield College and our former 17th President, Dr. Marquita P. Evans, to give today's welcome. Dr. Evans, thank you for joining us, and please come forward to welcome our assembly today.
Thank you, Dr. Castro. Welcome, students and families, faculty, staff, and friends. I am so honored to welcome you on this very joyful occasion. You will hear more later about the significance of the Bloomfield College Baccalaureate ceremony in just a moment. But right now, graduates, soon-to-be graduates, I want you just to soak in the beauty of what I know is to come for each and every one of you that is being honored today. By virtue of your academic accomplishments, hope is boundless for what you will do next, whether at home, at your job, in your community, or for the world as a whole. These past few years, as we traversed across the pandemic and came out on the other side, were extremely difficult in so many ways we couldn't even foresee because of what happened. But yet, you persevered and you were resilient. You faced down and navigated around the obstacles that came your way. And not only did you persevere, you have excelled. So a round of applause for all of you again. Each and every one of you are among the top of the class of 2024. You will graduate on Saturday. That deserves a round of applause. You are so special in so many ways. Your hard work and excellence have not gone unnoticed. As we celebrate your success today at our baccalaureate ceremony, I also know from personal life experience that it takes a village to support you, to get you to this moment. You really have people that are in this audience today that have been here hopefully for the whole 4 years, but maybe even longer on this journey with you. Family and friends have watched you work very hard. They have been there for you for every joyful moment and some of those moments that have been very disappointing as well. Let's have you stand now, all the families and friends. Let's stand up and have the graduates thank you for what you've done for them. Family, friends, please stand. This is your moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will thank you again on Saturday. You may have a seat, because we know it really took a village. Students, you have written your own story at Bloomfield, and on Saturday, as you graduate during the college's 151st commencement ceremony, you will hear many encouraging remarks. You will have your degrees officially conferred, and then you will celebrate. And when those celebrations dim down, I want you to become laser focused on how you become involved in something that you're passionate about, something that brings positivity to the world, something that's very special to you and where you will continue to make a difference. Let your mantra be this: make something happen that will help others. I repeat that. Let your mantra be, make something happen that will help others. At Bloomfield College, you have been very well prepared to do just that, and to continue writing your own story well into your future, and to make amazing, innovative, and creative contributions that will further make you, your loved ones, and all of us at Bloomfield very proud of you. As you know, I'm headed on to my next journey soon when I depart Bloomfield later in June to serve as president of St. Catherine University in St. Paul, Minnesota. It is truly bittersweet, and I'm not going to cry, because some of you know I'm a crybaby, but I will cherish the moments and the relationships that I've established with all of you over these past 5 years, and I will remember this class especially, the class of 2024, because you will be my last Bloomfield College class. So thank you for everything. Please know how happy I am for you and how proud I am of you and how much I've enjoyed leading this amazing college that opens doors for so many young people. This Saturday, you will be college graduates from a very special academic institution. I wish each and every one of you celebrating today with sincere congratulations, and please take a moment to take pride in the significance of what you've accomplished today. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chancellor Evans, for your inspirational welcome, for your leadership, and for all you do for our campus community every day and have done over the past 5 years. Let me take this moment to express our gratitude and to wish you a very fond farewell as you depart later in June, as you said, for the presidency of St. Catherine University in St. Paul, Minnesota. It's cold over there. Now, it is time to recognize our outstanding students. And you may be wondering, what is a baccalaureate ceremony after all? I know I had never heard of a baccalaureate until I was in college, and this is being recorded, so I won't tell you whether or not I was invited to my baccalaureate ceremony. But the baccalaureate ceremony is a symbolic rite of passage in higher education, during which we pay tribute to those select few students who have achieved a status of honor. And while we value and appreciate every one of our students and their talents, quite simply, the students we are recognizing today are among the best of our best for their academic achievements. That deserves an applause. It is also an opportunity for us to gather together to embrace our solidarity as educated citizens and to reaffirm sacred common values. The baccalaureate ceremony stems from the medieval custom of presenting laurels, which are wreaths woven of evergreen foliage. These laurels represent the honor of educational or other achievement. The ceremony is usually accompanied by a moral or religious sermon or blessing and words of advice for the future. The words of advice you will receive during this ceremony will come in diverse forms, already started by our Chancellor, and will include words from our distinguished and honored speaker of this year to be presented later. But the highlight of today's ceremony will be our graduates receiving their honor cords, which represent modern-day laurels. The blending of intellectual and spiritual insights in this ceremony is appropriate because this balance will provide an excellent foundation to support your future endeavors and the great work and communities you will serve as you make your impact, as you make your mark in the world. Take a moment to consider what you're about to experience today and on Saturday. You've persevered through adversity unlike any other faced by recent generations. Moreover, only 1/3 of US workers, that's 36% precisely, have earned at least a bachelor's degree. And the global population with a bachelor's degree is even smaller. It is in the single digits. This means that you are truly fortunate to have had the opportunity to develop your intellectual abilities to this level. You are among the few. And many of you are first-generation college students and soon-to-be college graduates. So please recognize that you have been gifted with great intellectual strength and ability, and that your education carries both privilege and responsibility, not only to yourself, but also to others. Your gifts and talents have served you well during your years at Bloomfield College, and they will continue to serve you well as you move toward the next chapter in your lives, and you use those gifts to enrich the world around you. Along with your gifts and talents, never forget that you would also need perseverance to become successful in life. The ability to persevere, to push through during difficult times, it's what separates those who are capable of success from those who actually succeed. Your ability to stand in the face of adversity and to weather the storms of life will be the key to making your gifts and talents an asset to yourself and to others. Finally, remember that no matter where you go or what you do with the rest of your life, you must remain teachable, approachable, and humble. Today, we recognize and celebrate your gifts and accomplishments as you will receive your honor cords and academic awards. Wear them proudly as you receive your degree on Saturday at our historic 151st commencement. This will be the last commencement to take place on the Bloomfield campus grounds, so it is that much more special. Be proud, yet never forget to show your appreciation to everyone in your life who have helped you achieve this tremendous milestone. Congratulations to you all. And now to the honors and awards. We will call each of our honorees by name and read the honors and or awards that they are receiving. And we have so many deserving honorees. It's a good problem to have. So many that it takes a team of colleagues to help us distribute the awards. At this time, would our faculty and advisors involved in bestowing honors please come forward and join us in the stage. We have several honor societies recognizing our scholars today. Dr. Evans will present Latin honors and awards. Psi Chi, the Psychology Honor Society, and Honors Program Awards will be presented by Psi Chi Advisor and Honors Program Coordinator, Dr. Zachary Aidala, Associate Professor of Psychology and Co-Chair of the Faculty Council. Dr. Aidala, raise your hand. Delta Mu Delta Business Honor Society for Juniors and Seniors will be presented by Dr. Christy Cruz, Associate Professor of Business Management. Students in Kappa Delta Pi, the Education Honor Society, will be presented by Dr. Brandon Freilix, Professor of Writing and Analysis and Humanities Division Chair. Dr. Freilix. Alpha Chi, the Honor Society for Juniors and Seniors, will be presented by Dr. Harry Frankie Rivera, Associate Professor of History and Alpha Chi Advisor. Chi Alpha Sigma Athletic Honor Society for Juniors and Senior Lettering in Division II Sports will be presented by Faculty Advisor Dr. Jacqueline Sverkowski, Associate Professor of Nursing and Chairperson of the Francis M. McLaughlin Division of Nursing. Dr. Sverkowski will also present our nursing students recognized by Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing. In addition to our honor societies, we recognize distinguished students in our McNair Scholar Program. These students will be recognized by Dr. Beverly Fields, Director of the McNair Program. And this year, we acknowledge a military veteran, and Chancellor Evans will help us to recognize him. Students graduating with Latin honors will be recognized as follows. Cum laude, presented to students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher, with a 3.5 or higher grade point average in the major. Magna cum laude, presented to those students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.65 or higher, with a 3.65 or higher grade point average in the major. And summa cum laude, presented to those students who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 or higher, with a 3.8 or higher grade point average in the major. I can tell you that I didn't get that. Some of our graduates will receive multiple honors and academic awards today, which will also include a special recognition in different majors. So I want everyone to savor this moment, enjoy the celebration. As each awardee is called forward, please hold your applause so that we can hear each student's name. Then respectfully show your appreciation with applause Be loud and be proud. We will present those students receiving Honor Society Courts, Special Program Honors, and Academic Awards first. These students are Sandy Chandiramani, Sigma Theta Tau veteran. Thank you for your service. Diama Dennis, McNair Scholar. Amanda De Sources, McNair Scholar. Caitlin Dooley, the Martin Kelman Senior Award. Elizabeth Iqbal, Sigma Theta Tau. Jamal McLaurin, McNair Scholar and the Joyce Carol Oates Award. Ava Gay Mackenzie Perez, Sigma Theta Tau. Alexandra Turo, Kappa Delta Pi and McNair Scholar. Alim Watson, McNair Scholar. Elizabeth Ajapong, cum laude. So Elizabeth was our first student receiving Latin honors. The Latin honors will be presented by our Chancellor, Marquita Evans. Brian Binotti, cum laude. Maniello Jean-Pierre, cum laude, honors program, Alpha Chi, and McNair Scholar. Shante McLean, cum laude, Delta Mu Delta. Delta Mu Delta. No, for Shante. Nelly Peña Fiel Regalado, cum laude, Sigma Theta Tau. Arlene Rodriguez, cum laude, Alpha Chi Sigma Theta Tau. And I would like to call back Maniello Jean-Pierre. You haven't earned enough awards. Jean-Pierre, Delta Mu Delta. And now students graduating magna cum laude. Ciara Donaldson, magna cum laude. Mabel Enriquez Abreu, magna cum laude, Sigma Theta Tau. Madison Jones, magna cum laude, honors program. Okay. Madison Jones, magna cum laude, honors program, Montclair, outstanding performance in chemistry laboratory work award. Yesuda Naurang, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Ernestine Williams, magna cum laude and Montclair scholar. And now the students graduating summa cum laude will come next. Emily Cupo, summa cum laude. Raylene Donofrio, summa cum laude, Chi Alpha Sigma. Jasmine McDuffie, summa cum laude, Delta Mu Delta, honors program, and Montclair scholar. Ahmed Miki, summa cum laude, and the Dorothy Mona Misaran Award for Excellence in Mathematics. Alex Nowatzki, summa cum laude, Chi Alpha Sigma. Ola Olatilewa, summa cum laude, Sigma Theta Tau. Lisa Ruiz, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Ellen Heinden Humanities Award. Melanie Saavedra, summa cum laude, Kappa Delta Pi, and the Dorothy Mona Misaran Award for Excellence in Mathematics. Christopher Torres, summa cum laude. Leslie Yuki, summa cum laude, honors program, the Dorothy Mona Misaran Award for Excellence in Mathematics, and our valedictorian. Ana Bautista, summa cum laude, the Dorothy Mona Misaran Award for Excellence in Mathematics. Haitham Tuma, summa cum laude, Chi Alpha Sigma. To our honorees, if you're able to stand, please do so that we can congratulate you. Please join me in congratulating all of our honorees today. Please stand. To our student scholars, as you know, you could not be here without the help of others. Please now take a moment to applaud and thank your guests who have helped you get to this point in your career. They may be present here today, Or they may be watching you at a distance with via our live stream. Wherever they are, please give them a hand. Advisors, thank you, and please return to your seats. Students, you may be seated. Each year, one of our professors is selected through a nomination and committee review process to receive the Faculty Teaching Excellence Award. This award acknowledges teaching excellence through creative, supportive, and rigorous teaching, with an emphasis on student-centered learning in and out of the classroom. This year's recipient is Dr. Harry Frankie Rivera. A native of Mayagüez, Puerto Rico, Dr. Frankie Rivera earned a PhD in history from the University of Massachusetts Amherst, a master's from Temple University in military and diplomatic history, and a BA in history from the University of Puerto Rico, Mayagüez. He proudly holds a GED from the Departamento de Instrucción Pública de Puerto Rico. For more than a decade, he also proudly served in the U.S. Army Reserve and National Guard. A prolific published author, political analyst, public scholar, cultural critic, blogger, he is a contributor to NBC, Latino Rebels, and the HuffPost. Dr. Frankie Rivera joined Bloomfield College in 2016. He serves as Associate Professor of History, History Program and Global Languages Coordinator, co-director of the Bachelor of Arts in Applied Studies, Alpha Chi Advisor, and an advisor to the Latin American and Latino Collective. I don't know when you sleep. Please allow me to read the letter written by the faculty committee evaluating his candidacy for this award. They wrote, Dr. Harry Frankie Rivera, an Associate Professor of History in the Humanities Division, has been selected as the recipient of the Teaching Excellence Award for the 2023-2024 academic year. This recognition is a testament to his unwavering commitment to student success and academic achievement. Dr. Frankie Rivera is a dedicated mentor who has helped his students become skilled researchers, writers, and publishers. His teaching has paved the way for his students to continue their studies in graduate school, win awards, present their work at conferences, and even publish in academic journals. He is known for his ability to inspire and motivate students to participate actively in their learning and professional growth. Dr. Frankie Rivera's course contents are current and relevant to technological advancements in his field and academia. His students' evaluations attest to this fact and reflect his effectiveness as an educator. The subcommittee members of the Faculty Council Committee strongly recommend him for this prestigious teaching award. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Harry Frankie Rivera as the 2024 recipient of the Faculty Excellence in Teaching Award.
Wow. I knew it was going to happen. Who took my folder? No, seriously. The Bloomfield folder with my speech. Just give me 1 minute. Not, thank you. Thank you very much. I was going to have to wing it. Well, thank you so much, Dean Castro. It is a profound honor to receive this year's Excellent in Teaching Award among esteemed peers, colleagues, and friends, and of course surrounded by the brilliant students of Bloomfield College of Montclair. It is especially humbling to join the ranks of esteemed colleagues and friends previously awarded this honor. Jim, Brandon, Christy, big shoes. It is also humbling because becoming an educator has been a great privilege. One of my most meaningful accomplishments and perhaps the most challenging. The journey to becoming an educator is filled with challenges, but it's also incredibly rewarding. All of you completing this milestone, receiving your honors, your proud and smiley faces tonight, those are among the top rewards in this career. While reflecting on this honor, because I had to write a speech all of a sudden, I remember all the magical moments, the eureka moments in the classroom, those moments when everything falls into place, when the students are enjoying the class because they're part of it, because the class speaks to them, and because they're active members in the production of knowledge. Those are the proud moments that easily remind me why I chose this profession in the first place. But those are the easy moments. Easy to enjoy, easy to love, easy to draw strength from. But I would be remiss if I ignore the many moments when things didn't work, when the class, the material, the exercises, or whatever it was didn't work. Those are the hard moments when we, and I'm using the royal we, well, maybe I should say I, when I question if I'm fit for it, if I still got it, hey, if I ever got it, if I bring anything useful to my student, or instead I am an impediment to their continuous growth and advancement. It is precisely during those moments that humbleness matters the most. Humility is the lens that allows all other talents or virtues that we may have to shine, even through the darkest of times. Without it, these qualities may cast us as villains rather than heroes. Each of us ought to be the hero of our own story, which benefits not just ourselves, but our communities at large. But that is not easy, right? Being the hero in your own story. It's tough, it's hard. To you as my former students, they may say that I often repeat and repeat and repeat again, like a broken record, that humility is essential for learning. Humility. Grasping challenging concepts, strategies, and techniques, in fact, anything in life, demands admitting one's ignorance. And that's not easy. Moreover, when we attempt and fall, and we try again, and we fall again, it is easy to feel unintelligent and to doubt our capabilities. We may feel stupid and start to believe that we are not cut out for it. Feeling inadequate, unintelligent, or to be honest, stupid, is common. We all been there, right? And this can trigger defense mechanism that convinces us that we are incapable or that learning something new is unimportant, prompting us to give up. This is pride interfering in our life. Thus, when a class fails, I might allow pride to cloud my judgment and blame the students. But instead, I could choose humility, humbleness, and try again and figure out how to make it successful, how to get our mojo back. So humility serves me, and I hope it serves you. It serves me as a reminder that I have been graced, that I've been blessed by God and trusted by Bloomfield College with the extraordinary honor of being an educator at a higher education institution, that I am entrusted with the responsibility of teaching, that I had the opportunity to interact with you and learn from you, that I'm able to contribute to your formation just as you continue to inspire me to try my best every day. This blessing, this trust placed in me, and this honor, to be honest, I regard as a mission that we cannot afford to fail. I am well acquainted with failure and its effects. I know failure and what it does to you. I know it quite well. Becoming a college professor, let alone having the career I have enjoyed thus far, was beyond my imagination. I didn't even like school. I didn't even like school as early as first grade. I knew that I didn't like school. I like learning a lot, but I did not like school. I like some professor, but I didn't like to be in the classroom. And check that out, I'm still in school. Like some of you, along with my siblings, I am first generation going to college and getting a high school diploma too. I'm also a high school dropout, a proud GED recipient, and a college dropout, who then joined the Army, came back, and managed to get back on track, graduate with honors, and attend prestigious graduate schools. This is just to say that I have experienced failure and setback more times than I can count. However, failure and setbacks are merely parts of the journey, a journey that has led me to this place, a place that at first I did not understand, let alone appreciate, but a place whose mission I have come to love and embrace. You are the mission. You fabulous people, helping you complete this milestone, that is the mission, that we cannot fail. So I now view those moments not as failures, but as pivotal points of change and transition that offer us the chance to grow. Those are the times when, through enough perseverance and by being humble and truly honest with ourselves, we discover our inner strength by bravely acknowledging our weaknesses and faults, and perhaps with patience transforming them into strengths themselves. It is because of this, in particular, that I keep pressing all those moments when the class didn't go well. For those moments serve me as a reminder of why I chose to become an educator. Teaching, just like learning, being a student, humbles you in that way. Being the teacher, being the student, humbles you. Thus, it is with measured pride, infinite gratitude, and sincere humbleness that I accept this award. And congratulations to the very best of Bloomfield College in completing this significant milestone in your life journey. You faced challenges, you failed, but you got up. You wrote your own story. So take pride in your accomplishment. You have earned it, but also be humbled by them. As Charles Swain tells us, and I quote, the sweetest bird builds near the ground. The loveliest flower springs low. And we must stoop for happiness if we its worth would know. It has been an honor to be your professor. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Frankie Rivera, for your words of wisdom, and congratulations again on your most deserving award. We will now hear a reading selected by Dr. Frankie Rivera. Presenting the reading is Lisa Ruiz, who will be graduating summa cum laude, earning a BA in English with an overall GPA of 3.982. She did that while also serving as clinical placement coordinator in the Francis M. McLaughlin Division of Nursing. Lisa?
The reading is called Earth, Your Dancing Place by May Swenson. Beneath heaven's vault, remember, always walking, through halls of cloud, down aisles of sunlight, or through high hedges of the green rain. Walk in the world, high-heeled, with swirl of cape, hand at the sword hilt of your pride, keep a tall throat, remain aghast at life. Enter each day as upon a stage, lighted and waiting for your step. Crave upward as flame, have keenness in the nostril, give your eyes to agony or rapture. Train your hands as birds to be, brooding or nimbly move your body, as the horses, sweeping on slender hooves over crag and prairie, with fleeing manes and aloofness of their limbs. Take earth for your own large room, and the floor of the earth carpeted with sunlight, and hung round with silver wind for your dancing place.
Thank you, Lisa. We have reached the moment of closing. Before we conclude, please join me in thanking our faculty and staff who have supported you and helped you throughout your journey. Special thanks to the faculty and staff and volunteers from both campuses who have helped us organize this event and make it a success that it's been. A special thanks to Ms. Natasha Fernandez for her organization of today's celebration. As student scholars, never forget the many people who have helped you achieve excellence. Wear your cords proudly on Saturday at the 151st commencement of Bloomfield College. We will be watching you proudly as you receive your hard-earned and well-deserved college degree. Congratulations. Please rise and remain at your seats for the recessional.